everybody, Catfish Jones here on a very warm afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody is trying to stay cool as best they can. It is not easy to do in this hot heat, this white hot heat. But I advise taking a little extra hydration, spending a little extra time in the shade if you can, and by all means, embrace the air conditioning. I live in a state that gets extremes of both, well, not both, of all seasons. In winter, it gets pretty wintry, and in summer, it gets pretty summery. And I often think in the winter, when I'm freezing and I have to scrape my windshield, man, you remember those days in the summer where it's like 95 and you just feel like you're melting? And then I try to mentally transport myself to those days in the hopes that I'll feel a little warmer. Well, today, I'm trying to mentally send myself to the winter time because it is freaking hot. Hot. But I'll be all right. Drinking water the last hour of the day certainly helps. I'm one that needs the extra hydration as it is anyway. But I've got the AC on, cranking. Start rolling up windows. Got one window that has quit working reliably, which has always been my problem with electric windows. They're great, but when they break, they're not functional in a way that you can't like roll them down with your hand. But that is the least of my worries today. I'm glad to be done with work. Had just a busy heck of a day, and some people see those days as, you know, kind of a pain in the neck. For me, I really enjoy what I do, the company I work for, and the product that we deal in. And a busy day is just an exciting day because I feel like I'm a part of it. And it's good to look back at the end of the day and say, wow, that is a whole bunch of good work just got done there. So yes, needless to say, today was a success. I hope yours was as well. I hope you made it through with a smile on your face. And now, boy, I sure hope you're done. Of course, I know some of y'all's do a second shift instead of a first shift, and so probably not done. But hang in there, it won't be long now. Tell you what though, last lap of that big hand around the clock seemed to take about twice as long as normal. What is it about that final lap? Something about the anticipation that just makes it go slower. Ah, yes indeed. Well, some of you got to join me for a brief moment last night at the Gargoyle Room. Some intermittent and spotty internet signals kept me from having a full live show. But we're gonna beat all the bugs, get them sorted out, and hopefully next week it's a much better experience. Tell you who was most disappointed is old Mississippi Fuzz. He was really looking forward to sitting down and jamming, getting to be a part of it. And I really feel like those 2.5 that we got to share were something pretty special. We were on the path to awesomeness. And then the internet god spoke. Said, shut it down. But all is well that ends well. We'll do it another night and have just as much fun. got to pop into the Rant Jams live stream this afternoon on my 2 o'clock break, 2 o'clock Central Time, my time, and see all the wild, crazy shenanigans going all in there. The internet jive, as it has been called. Oh, let's see, here's a weird spot. If I pass these guys, and the people getting off the highway will not be able to merge. Alright. Dropping the hammer now. You get on up. Alright. A little bit of trafficking. Wait. Not trafficking. In traffic as a verb. It doesn't really work. All right. One of the things I love about watching Kind Coffee Talk in the morning with Westphalia Chronicles, old brother Brad is kind of the master of subject change, because he's just a yippa-yapping, letting the jaw jabber, and sometimes touches on topics that aren't entirely comfortable for everybody. Next thing you know, whoop, nothing to see here. Switching on to the next topic. I love it. The skill I wish I had better. And I remember when he fired up the old Kind Coffee Talk, there was, myself every once in a while, but I don't always wake up early enough to get the 6 to 6:30 live stream. A few other folks, and now we see a regular handful or two with old brother Brad in the morning. And good old Ranger Dog. And it's a fun group. Certainly good to see that crew. And then when I see people from the West Coast, who I happen to know live on the West Coast, pop in at 6 a.m., knowing that for them it is 4 a.m., I'm like, Klersky, what in the world? 4 in the morning? Go back to bed, bro. But it's not like my body doesn't wake me up at 4 in the morning. And when it does, first thing I do is say, hello, internets. What's on the YouTube? Good times. Good times. So glad that I get to share these good times with my good friends. That's you guys. Here on the YouTube. I have successfully negotiated the interstate highway, aviated and navigated my way towards home while still successfully communicating with all of y'all. A little modulating and jaw-jacking. But tonight, being band practice night, I'm gonna get on in here, make a bit of a thumbnail. Get that thumbnail and this video uploaded to the YouTube. Hopefully I remember the most important part of uploading to YouTube, pressing the publish button. Because you get your thing and you put it all up there and you fill out every other information. You put some meta tags on there and make a thumbnail and stick it all up there and wait the interminable length of how long it takes to upload, which I think is 2 to 5 minutes per minute of video. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just feels like that. And so from time to time I get distracted and then come back at 8 at night and be like, oh yeah, I was trying to publish a car talk today. I guess I need to do something about that, hey? Oh boy, and then my phone starts ringing. There has been these robocallers just getting me. Luckily, I made a fun ringtone, so I can just sit here and jam while the spammers go to voicemail. But I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I am parked, car is off, windows are up. The car has just cooled down enough for me to find it bearable, and it is time to go. I do still have Catfish Jones stickers. If anybody is, where am I at? There we go. If anybody's still interested, a few of these left. It won't be long and they will cease being free. Perhaps some of you may believe they have already ceased being free. I do still have a few of them that I can send as freebies to my very close internet friends. So if you are one of them who have not received a Catfish Jones sticker, please email me, Catfish at catfish-jones.com. I don't know if you can see the hyphen is that little dash in between Catfish and Jones. Catfish-jones.com, catfish at, and it will get to me. Make sure to give me an address so I know where to send it to. I'll take care of the postage. I'll send it out to you. You'll have, here's a secret, I'm shooting about 5 at a time out. After that, they will go on sale 5 for $1, minimum 5. Right? So everybody has to at least spend $1 if they want some stickers. That covers shipping and the cost of the stickers. Not gonna do $10 a sticker, not trying to do anything like that. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance to get one and feel special for being here early for, in less than a month, only a week or 2, maybe 3 weeks, these will go into a charge rate, and those of you who already have it for free will feel super special for being one of the early adopters. Until I see you guys next time, I hope everything's well. Be well to each other. And we'll see you later. Cheers!